All right, welcome back. On RealCopStoriesVideos.com, look them up. 358 stories and counting here. The cop stuff, vice stuff. Naked people running through houses, guys hanging from beams naked. And there's a lot of alerts, gross alerts. So if you have people that might not want that, obviously children, but a lot of neat stuff. Taser in the testicles. That's the very first one. An old man suffocated his wife and on the run. We caught him. A lot of good stuff. Look them up, please. Okay, so what's happening is I thought I was done. 357, whatever, and they leak into me. I'll see something, oh my gosh, because I should have had a journal. 35 years I was on, but you just, I'm busy. I'm raising a family. I'm working, 6 at night till 4 in the morning. I don't have time to sit down and Hancock out a journal. I don't have time for that. I'm busy. I'm a busy guy. It's no excuse, but anyway. So these are all coming out. Here's another one. I'm guessing right about the early mid 90s, we had a chief of police who was not a very nice guy. Pretty much everybody hated him. And I'm not going to mention his name. We've had several black and white different ethnic groups. This just happened to be black. The reason why I'm saying that is because he was an equal opportunity offender. Because we thought when we got in there that he would be pull the race card and try to promote blacks and all that, which is fine if you make it competitive and they're qualified, any minority, Mexican, whatever. No, it turns out he was just an a-hole and he would just burn everybody. It was amazing. I mean, the blacks hated him, we hated him, everybody hated him. Hated him so bad that we received a monetary reprieve from the mayor, deferred compensation package, because we were losing so many guys because everybody just quit. They just left, okay? We were losing like 30 or 40 officers a month, okay? A month. Now, the academy provides maybe a dozen a month, a class of 15. But do the math here. You got 50 new ones, you got 40 leaving. It's not going to work out. You're going to wind up on the debit column here pretty fast, okay? And why? Because they don't want to work for this guy. The discipline system was revamped where you're guilty until proven innocent, and all kinds of stuff was going on. So guys, just leave. You have your California certificate, and these guys were getting jobs at any department they wanted, because we are the #1 department when we train people, and so naturally that degree from our academy can be used in any police department, and consequently the police departments were grabbing these guys because they want qualified, experienced guys ready to get in that black and white and do police work tonight. Not have to wait 6 months or 8 months, okay? So that was going on. And I didn't like him either. He did some things to the people I work for. So here's what happened. There's a form, and I think it's a 1010 form, but I don't know if that's correct, okay? But there's always an administrative form. Every officer goes with you. When you transfer to division, this form follows you. And what's on this form, it's a card, about it's a card, a big, large, like a, 5x7, maybe a little bigger than that, okay? Pre-printed. Has your name and all your vitals on it. On the back, it has what religion, if you get shot, it's an event of an on-duty death. They have a list of things, okay? Who to notify, okay? Who not to notify, okay? Because you might not want to have your grandmother be notified by the police department that their grandson got blown away, okay? You want the family to do that, okay? What kind of religious ceremony do you have? Do you want a priest, a rabbi, whatever that you want there, okay? Do you want a large funeral? Do you want a small funeral? Okay, and then it had miscellaneous, period. Well, I heard from some other, I was working narcotics then, other narcotics people that in the valley, San Fernando Valley, some of the divisions out there, not too happy about it. Remember, he offended everybody, all 9,000 of us. Okay, and so what they did was on the back of that card, okay, they put, in the event of my death, I do not want this chief at my funeral. Whoa, okay, whoa, that's huge. On department circles, that's huge. I can't tell you how big that is, okay, because you get, this is only line of duty death, obviously, you die of a heart attack, something else, but I mean, you have in the line of duty with a shootout, bank robbers or whatever, you're going to have a beautiful funeral, I'm a Marine, I'll have Marines there, I'll have my department there, you'll have everybody there, the chief, horseless carriage, all that good stuff. Well, they don't want the chief there. And I went, you know what? That's a good idea. So I went down there and got my card. Boom. And then my guys found out what was going on. I had 9 guys working for me. They all went in there and changed their cards. And then all the guys in that division, that South Bureau, about maybe 40, they all changed they all put the same thing in the back. Okay. Well, no good deed goes unpunished. Okay. So The forms, whenever you do that, the forms have to be reviewed by your supervisor, because they want to make sure it's squared away. Because obviously, if something happens to you, they're going to have to be. They're the first ones going to have to notify everybody. They're the ones going to have to coordinate things. So I had a lieutenant, which was back in realcopstoriesvideos.com, one of the worst ones. Okay, very, very shaky, very nervous. He reminds you of a Chihuahua dog. You ever see a Chihuahua dog? They're always nervous. Okay, no matter what you do, they're nervous when they're eating. They're nervous when they're going to the bathroom. They're nervous for everything. This guy's the same way. You know, it's like when I see him, I don't see his face. I see this guy with little ears sticking up and shaking, you know, like the Chihuahuas do, because they know what to do. I like that analogy. I should have used that sooner. Anyway, so he calls me in, and he goes, again, an assertive guy would say, "Hey Ray, you know, or hey, you know, what's going on here?" You know, he goes, you know, I want you to review this. I go, review what? Well, this. No, nothing to review. I put it on there. I don't know if you probably should have put that on there. Are you ordering me you ordered me to remove it? Oh no, I can't do that. Okay. I go, I have to warn you. Guess what? I think all my guys did it too. Okay, you can just see it. Okay, it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, it's like, he goes, they did? He goes, yeah, and he had a card catalog in there, every squad, with all those cards, because that's kind of important. That's notifications. You know, if someone gets shot in the line of duty, he has to notify the wife. That's his job, because that's the first level of supervision. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Well, you can check if you want. So he goes, oh, okay. So you go over to the box. He pulls out all these cards, 9 cards, flips them over. He's like, whoa, are you going to explode? Can I get my camera out so I can film this? Okay. Unbelievable. Okay. You can't do that. I said, well, I'm doing it, and I got to go. Well, what? I mean, he wanted to have a debate over this. There's no debate. I said, I signed up and I started leaving. Whoa, wait. I said, well, let me tell you something right now. I hate the guy. So someone I hate is going to hand my wife my flag? No. It's not going to happen. You hate him that much? Yeah. Don't you? At least dislike him? Okay, because he's a company man, okay? He doesn't know what to do. Okay, he's got some rebel, crazy, you know, high-temperature, temperament Mexican looking at him. He doesn't know what to do. Even though he's Latino, he just doesn't know what to do. Again, he's Chihuahua. Okay, so fine. Okay, so a couple days go by. He has to report what's going on here, because he has to report all, okay. Apparently, I found out he checked all the boxes, and everybody did that. I wasn't the only one, so he had to call the captain, okay, and the captain didn't like it either, so he calls to find out what he can do downtown, because he didn't know what to do. This is unprecedented, okay, this is a big secret that never got out, okay. So sure enough, week goes by, since I'm in charge now, I'm top step, I get a phone call, okay. Here it comes, okay. Again, good deed, right? Not a good deed in my eyes, not their eyes, okay, so I get a call from the chief's adjutant. He's got a bank of them, okay. Said, I can't do it. I said, what? He said, you can't do that. I said, what do you mean I can't do that? He goes, you can't. You got to put something, you have to change it. Are you ordering me to change it? He goes, well, I guess I am. It's an unlawful order. You can't order me to change it. Uh-oh, now you can see what happened. Now it's the Peter principle again. How dare you, you meet a lowlife, and I'm a lieutenant, tell me what I can and cannot do. Yeah, I said, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not. Well, we'll see about that. What's your lieutenant's name? Well, you know him because he called you. You're a smart ass, man. Okay. Click. Oh, okay. Maybe on this other line I had another one of these. I don't know. Okay. So, what did I do? Oh no, I don't sit there and sit around. I have a friend who used to be a partner that is the president of our police league, which is a union. I said the story before. So I get on my phone, I call him. I tell him what's going on. You know what does he tell me? I'm getting calls all over the place because you ain't the only one. There's other units doing this and they're also threatening them. I said, that's a good word, threatening. He says, yeah. He said, did he give you an order? Oh yeah. What'd you say? I told him no. It's an unlawful order. You're right, it is an unlawful order. He says, I'm gathering all these together. I'm going to call the chief's office and we're going to take care of this. I said, good. He says, my guys, I said, I'm not going to change it. So you might as well go ahead and write paper on me and burn me, but you better burn the 35, 40 guys behind me because they're not going to do it. I told him, he says, you're preaching to the choir. I said, this is a personal decision. Nothing to do with the police department. except for the fact that we don't want him there. Other than that, this is a personal issue. Officer gets killed, that's personal. It's personal. Family needs to take care of that. And I don't want my wife sitting next to this guy when on the back it said, I don't want him there. Anybody else is there, that's fine, but not this guy. That's the way it goes. Insubordination, what do you want to call it? Okay. So they call, and so he I want to get this right because I wrote this down the other night. I was almost, half asleep. So a couple days go by. Everything takes time, okay? Everything takes time. And so so a couple weeks went by, maybe 3 weeks went by, and my lieutenant calls me in. I'm going, here we go again. Come on, Shaky, give me a break, okay? So I walk in, and he goes, I just got to call up in the captain's office. And he was calm, and I'll tell you why he's calm. Because he did not have to make a decision. Okay, here's a guy they pay to make decisions, and whenever he had to make one, told you earlier, those other stories and a few minutes ago, whenever you see stress on this guy, he has to make a decision because it's on his shoulders. Okay, he starts freaking out, okay? Why is he calm? Because it's out of his hands now. He says, the captain called, and I go, and now I'm getting like, really? I'm ready to go, man. Just bring it on. Okay? My Mexican kid him out of me. Okay? He goes, oh, the captain just said that nothing changes and you guys have the right to your opinion because it's a personal matter. Really? Didn't I just tell you this last week, 2 weeks ago? I'm not a smart man, okay? But I'm a lot smarter than you. So, okay, fine. Okay, fine. So he goes, is that all you want to see me for? Yeah, okay. You expect me to come in here and change? After I firmly stop and say I'm not going to do it, you expect me to walk in and go, oh, you're right. Okay, we'll both sit there and shake. We'll be twins. No. And then ironically, he left, like the chief left about 9 months later. Got another one in, pretty good, not bad. Support us and whatever. And slowly my guys came down. We had an office, a main office, and we were on our own territory, so to speak. But once in a while we get up to the main office to handle paperwork and stuff. And slowly but surely all the guys change their cards back. I want, to line out the old chief, and I want this chief with me if something happens to me. So funny how that works. It just kind of evolves. If you make such a big deal about it, everybody put their feet in. Even my guys are going, F him. I got a lot more grosser guys below me screaming about this thing than I was. I just sit there and defied him. He was there like, let's see what happens if oh man, it's unbelievable. A lot of guys told their wives, if he appears, you tell him not to be here. Can you imagine? That's how much he was hated. If the chief shows up and I'm dead, the last request to my wife is, get out of here. He doesn't want you here. Woo! He was hated. He was hated really bad, okay? And now he's off, and he became a councilman, and now he's drawing 2 salaries, and he would fight our pay raises the whole time he was there. That hypocrite, huh? Okay, anyway. I think he's got 3 pensions. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Some poor policeman out there trying to get a 4% pay raise. $38 gross take home on his each 2-week check, and you're over here, keeping him from getting that because you're just a big a-hole. It's just beyond description. Anyway, so that's my. I think it's a 1010 form. I don't remember. Don't hold me on that one, but that's our form for deceased officers. I hope you enjoyed that one. It's very interesting. Bye bye.